quite an adventure, the Checkatrade Trophy for our young boys. It's a shame it had to come to an end this evening.
Yeah, disappointed to obviously go out at this stage of the tournament. Obviously, it was always going to be a difficult game coming down to Yeovil. Made more difficult, obviously, if you go down to 10 men very early on with a very young side. So, yeah, we're disappointed, but of course, the bigger picture of it all is there's been a lot of experiences from it.
If we do talk about the game, as you say, that red card, Sandro is quite an experienced player, but when he gets sent off, it makes the task very difficult, as you say, because we've got a lot of young boys out there, and it's over an hour they had to play, with the man lights. Yeah,
for sure. I haven't had an opportunity to watch the sort of red card back, but in real time, it didn't really look like a red, if I'm honest. But of course, I'm not the ref. The ref has to make those decisions, and everybody's human. We all make mistakes. So. But yeah, of course, at that point, then it becomes even more difficult. But then it's a challenge. Then, so you've then got to pull yourself together, and we probably didn't do that for the next sort of little period. We didn't use the ball well enough, I guess, and then they got their sort of 2 goals, which obviously then you further got your issues and so on. So we got ourselves a goal back, and then obviously we get ourselves to half time. So yeah.
I mean, you've mentioned it throughout this competition about the experiences and the things you can pick up and the scenarios the boys have had to deal with. This is another one. I know. Of course, it's disappointing on the night. I'm sure everyone's disappointed in that dressing room, but they'll have learned plenty from playing like this. Trying to fight back a man down away from home in a competitive game.
Yeah, and that would be for some of the players tonight maybe their first experience of that. Playing with 10 men in a competition against league players. So. As I've always said right from the start, it's just a great opportunity for us, this competition. It served us really well, and we've learnt a lot from it. And we'll go away, we'll reflect, and we'll learn a lot more from it. But you see tonight when you play against league players, and you see maybe the young players a little bit naivety at times, but that's understandable because that's where they're at with their development. We've got 17 and 16-year-olds. Playing out here tonight as well amongst some of the older sort of younger players, if that makes sense. So we're delighted to have sort of got this far, and we're happy with what happened really in the end.
I suppose for a lot of these boys now, concentration goes on to performing when they get chances in Premier League 2, trying to push some of them for first team places, in certain circumstances. And I guess some of them perhaps during this month might even have opportunities to go out on loan and things and play some more league football.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously the loan window's open, so we'll be looking to do that for quite a few of them. And again, they have a game again next week. So early on Monday against Everton, on top of that. The Premier League 2, so they come thick and fast. You can't be too disappointed. You've got to learn from it, and you've got to push on.
Well, commiserations tonight. Thanks for your time, Lee.
Cheers.